Good morning, y'all, from my room in Honolulu, Hawaii. Let's get ready together and I will tell you about this trip. Okay, hi guys, again. I'm gonna be getting ready for the day while I'm here in Honolulu, Hawaii, and chit-chat with you guys about what happened on this trip and how I got into this crazy, amazing pairing. I'm so excited. So I already washed my face, put on sunscreen. Oh, I need my makeup bag. 1 second. So I'm not trying to do too much makeup because it's humid outside, and I'm also trying to let my skin breathe a little because it is acting up lately. So just a little concealer to like hide some of these breakouts. The past 4 or 5 days, my mom has actually been in town and we've had so much fun. So yesterday, it was time for her, sadly, to go home, and I was gonna take her to the airport in Denver. So I was thinking I might as well work if I'm putting in the effort to drive up there. I was looking online, and while we were eating breakfast, probably around 11 a.m., noon, I found a trip that popped into our open trading system for a 7-hour flight to Denver, Honolulu, and you get to deadhead back with about 21 hours in between of layover time. But the only time this has ever happened to me before was probably because of a maintenance issue or some. Oh my gosh, did I just get in my hair? I hope I just didn't get concealer in my hair. Anyways, the only time I've ever got to deadhead was, I think, because of a scheduling or a maintenance issue in Hawaii. It rarely ever happens. Like, I can't even remember when that happened last. So this was a really special trip that I was able to get. So I picked it up and I was so excited. Still am so excited. I still haven't scheduled the deadhead. That's not changed. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We're not going to jinx ourselves like that though. But yeah, so I worked the flight, and the craziness was mostly like confusion when I got to the plane. So the reason why I picked up this trip was because the check-in was also later, so it lined up well with my mom's time. So she was leaving at 4, and then this flight checked in at 5:05 p.m. I went home, got ready, got dressed to leave to take my mom to the airport and also to get ready for my trip. So I packed up the car, had my uniform on, was ready to go. So right before I leave the house, usually this is kind of like a routine for me. Before I start driving off, I just check to make sure my flight's on time. Because if I'm just trying to work on a normal day and my flight's delayed, then maybe I'll choose to stay at home while I wait to get more info, or instead of just hanging out at the airport. You know what I mean? I checked the flight status for my flight, and it looked like my check-in was actually 5:05 because the flight was delayed and supposed to leave 2 or 3 hours earlier. They removed the delay. So instead of leaving with a delay around 6 p.m., we're now bumped up to a 4 p.m. departure. He suddenly lost 2 hours that I needed to get ready and get to the airport. I was gonna take a nap. No more. When we were leaving the house, it was about 2 p.m. So I had 2 hours to drive there, get to the gate, and try to make it on time. But the kicker is, in this situation, our scheduling should have called us to let us know, since our check-in on our schedule said 5:05. So if we wanted to leave at 4 p.m., the original departure time, our check-in was 2:55 now. That was what, that was a 2-hour check-in difference. So I thought I'll do my best to make it. Hopefully I can still get there with no issues going through security on time. And we'll see if the rest of the crew's in the same situation or not. Long story short, I get there, I make it with like 4 minutes to spare to the original check-in time that I was never even scheduled to. So I make it, I get on board, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be the last one, right? I'm thinking I'm gonna show up and the crew is already gonna be there, and I'm the only one that picked up this trip with a late check-in, and everyone else had the original check-in time. But no, I get on board and only one other person is there. This person was on the general original pairing with the original check-in at 2:55, so she was already there. And so I did some more research on my little phone and realized the rest of the crew, the 2 others that were scheduled to fly with us, also had a 5:05 check-in like I was supposed to also. And so basically what happened after that was they sent 2 standbys to come fly the flight. Like they fully recrewed them to work. And by the end of boarding, the 2 flight attendants showed up. They made it. And basically scheduling had called them to tell them about the schedule change right as they were starting to get ready and drive into work. And they said they would try to make it, but scheduling completely recrewed with these 2 new people. So by the time they got on the plane, they were all 6 of us. Instead of a 4-person crew, there was a 6-person crew. And we were all still on the schedule. We were all working. None of the no one else said anything about maybe removing 2 people that were not necessary for this plane. And so in the end, the gate agents wanted to leave. So we all agreed that we were ready to go. They shut the door and we left with 2 extra people. Oh my God. That has never happened that way before. Almost always they'll remove any unnecessary people that really didn't need to be on that trip that weren't staffed that way. So we had 2 extra people on a 757, which is a narrow body plane. So there's just 1 aisle, and it made service go so much faster. It was so much easier. I actually end up loving having them on board. It was so cool. Okay. I can't even decide what I want to do with my makeup today. I think that we're just going to keep it simple, just like this. Okay, maybe some brow gel and curl my eyelashes. But yeah, it was just like the weirdest thing. And then when we were taxiing and taking off, the 2 original guys that showed up kind of last minute, they were getting calls from scheduling while we were actively taking off. And they obviously didn't answer because we were working and literally taking off in the plane. So I would say that scheduling maybe was too late to help in that situation. But it ended up being a wonderful flight and a wonderful day. It was a 7-hour flight, and we got here to Honolulu around 8 p.m. I think. We landed right around 8 p.m. So all in all, great flight, great day. Now I can enjoy, well, right now it's the next day. It's about probably close to 10 a.m. Honolulu time. I can enjoy the whole day. I don't even need to take a nap this afternoon because the red-eye flight we're taking back to Denver, I get to deadhead on. And if you don't know what deadheading is, it basically means when a flight attendant, when the plane's already staffed, they don't need you to work like the way home. They only needed you for 1 segment of the trip. Then sometimes they'll just have you sit in a passenger seat that the company provides for you. And you get to dress normal and sit down, and you can sleep and do anything a normal passenger would do, and you just get to relax. So I'm super excited and super happy for that. It's gonna be awesome. I don't need a nap because I'm planning on fully sleeping the whole way home to Denver. I even brought, which I never do, a little blanket that folds up like a travel blanket so that it can stay nice and cozy and warm, and I'm so excited. Oh, it's such a treat to deadhead. We really don't get to do it that often anymore. And so this is gonna be so nice. But yeah, what a wonderful day. So what my plan is for the rest of the day is I'm gonna get myself outside because I need to see the sun and some fresh air after flying all last night for that long of a flight. So I need to get outside, and I'm definitely gonna go get a poke bowl at one of my favorite places nearby, which is a grocery store called Waikiki Market. It's kind of bougie, but they have amazing poke bowls, super fresh and super garlicky. I always get spicy tuna. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. So that is the plan for today. I'm gonna walk around, maybe just chill at the beach a little. I don't really know. I don't really want to go swimming. I'm kind of just trying to take it easy today, but maybe I'll walk around and do some window shopping since there's so much to do in this like Waikiki area. So that is kind of the plan. But for now, I really need to finish this and then clean up my room because I didn't want to fully unpack all my stuff. Everything's kind of half packed, but I like to kind of tidy up my room in case I do come back and want a nap, or even if I bring some food back for lunch and just want to like spend some more time in my room. I like to sit on my bed and just have things like tidy and clean. So I'm gonna tidy up the room and just have a good day. So I'll try to show you around some of my activities outside. It looks pretty sunny and nice today. So let's get going and enjoy this sunshine and layover. Okay guys, so I touched up the room. It's a really small room, so there's not really much to clean here, but I curled my hair as well. I just put on a few of my rings and jewelry that I brought, my earrings. I almost forgot that I brought them, but that also makes me feel cute as I go through the day. I'm gonna get dressed into this cute little outfit, go get some food, and just kind of stroll around. It's been a while since I've been to Honolulu. I do fly a lot to Hawaii, as you can tell by most of my previous vlogs. But from Denver, my airline flies to 4 cities and 4 islands. So it is kind of cool to come back after not being to this island in Oahu for a while and just kind of checking things out, seeing what's new, getting my favorite things. That reminds me, one of the things that I definitely need to get is I need to go to the ABC store, which is kind of like a little convenience store here in Hawaii, and grab some travel perfumes. I have been telling flight attendants too much about them because I'm not a gatekeeper. I refuse to gatekeep. I am for the girlies. And there is a $9 travel size perfume here that I love. So I definitely need to restock on that if they're not sold out. And then grab some food and see what I can get into. So let's head out. Okay, fit check today. I am wearing my Lululemon, I think it's called the Align top. I just got these pants. Look how freaking cute they are from, where did I get them? Nordstrom Rack? No, TJ Maxx. I got them from TJ Maxx. I think I feel so cute and hip in these. And then these are my ASIC tennies. Pretty neutral color that I wear with almost anything because they are super comfortable and I don't have that much shoes. I also have this bag, which I got from a boutique in Honolulu before called Sunny Days, down by Waikiki Beach, which I adore. But yeah, this is the fit today. Okay guys, I'm back in my room after eating some lunch and doing a little shopping, not a lot. But from the grocery store I was at, I ate my poke bowl up on the patio. It was so cute. And then I couldn't resist. Oh, I could smell the bakery as they were baking stuff and it smelled so good. It smelled like cookies. So I got my boyfriend these oatmeal cookies, oatmeal raisin, which I hate, but he loves, and they just look so good. They're a 3-pack. And then I got myself some chocolate chip ones because they're delish. that's what's on the menu for dessert. And then I just kind of strolled through the International Marketplace. It's a really cool market if you've never been. They've got a couple different stories, like levels, and there's so much shopping, from luxury shopping to boutiques to kind of normal stores. And I saw they're building a Target, so that's kind of exciting. Then lastly, I stopped at this little stand that sells jewelry and chalets outside of our hotel, and I've been eyeing this one bracelet for the longest time. So today I finally got it for myself. I've been looking at it probably for a solid year, if anything, a few months to a year. It's been a long time. It's a jade little bracelet. It's in this cute little pouch, and I just have always adored this charm, and I finally thought about it, and got it. So this is my present to me. It is jade, and it's got pearls. And this charm, I think it's this pink evil eye. And I just think it's so cute. I like the green and the pink together, so I finally decided to get it. And I feel like it's so special, like something I'm gonna keep for a long time. And I think it's perfect too for when I fly to Hawaii. I can wear it and get in the Hawaiian aloha spirit, if you will. But yeah, I think it's so cute. I usually don't wear big jewelry. Usually I wear thin stuff, like these really tiny rings, but it's not too big. What do you guys think? And it's cute and dangly. I really like that it ties in the back like that. So yeah, other than that, I don't know what to do. It's only like 12:30, well, almost 1 o'clock. You can kind of hear people in the hallway since my room's right by the elevator. That's kind of annoying. It's funny though, it's little kids, but it's almost 1 o'clock and I don't know what to do with the rest of the day. Normally at this point I would be laying down to take a nap if I was working the flight home, but since I'm deadheading, I don't even have to worry about a nap. I'm so happy. I can stay up all day and then sleep on the plane. So I'm trying not even to drink coffee, which I love coffee, because I don't want to be up all afternoon. I'm just trying to like not drink caffeine if I'm not working, you know? So I bought a bunch of coffees to try, but I'm kind of saving them for when I work next. But yeah, I also looked around for this canned Thai tea that my boyfriend really likes, to bring back home for him, since I don't really know the next time I'm going to be here, and I couldn't find it in any of the ABC stores. So I didn't really feel like venturing off into any other grocery stores besides the ones I've already been to today. So that's something I did not find that I wanted, but that's all right. He's got Thai tea at home he can get sometimes, so he'll be fine. I was thinking about going to the beach and throwing on my swimsuit and a little like cover up around my waist. But then I realized I didn't bring flip-flops. That's one thing I forgot, was flip-flops. So I could go in my tennis shoes, but it just feels wrong. It feels wrong going to the beach in your tennis shoes. So I might just skip it altogether. It is kind of humid, kind of windy outside. Definitely warm, but it's not like unbearably hot today. It's really nice actually. I think I might just end up watching some TV in my room and eating my little cookies and just kind of relaxing, since I've been really go the past few days with my mom in town. We've done so many activities. So I think today, if I don't feel like going back out, maybe I'll just like watch some TV and chill, because everyone should rest, you know? Anyways. So this is the haul from the ABC store. I got these two coffees, which I have not tried before. This one's a nitro cold brew. This is more of a latte, so maybe I'll save one of those for when I drive home tomorrow morning after the red eye, which I get to sleep on. So excited still. And then these two are perfumes. This is one I've tried before. It's Plumeria. It's kind of more warm and like almost vanilla-y. I keep this in my flight attendant purse. And then this one I got kind of just to keep at my house, although I can easily travel with it. It's only 1 ounce. So anyone could travel with this in their bag through TSA, just like the little one. But this one, I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, so it looks like this outside of the bag, and it is Heavenly Leilani scented. It is amazing. And it's just so cute. fits in the palm of your hand, smells amazing, super good for summer, very fresh and floral. Yeah, that is the haul. Hi guys, just got into my car after my deadhead flight home back to Denver, and all in all, just wanted to say I had a great time on my Honolulu layover. I did a lot of things, as you saw, and now it's kind of like foggy, a little chilly outside, but not terribly bad in Denver. But I'm missing the sunshine and the beach. I did end up going and sticking my toes in the sand for a little bit, and I'm so glad I did, because seeing this gloomy weather definitely makes me appreciate it a little bit more. But anyways, my flight home was pretty uneventful. It was a full flight and weight restricted, so a couple standby passengers actually were able to get on, but there were a lot that were not able to get on, and that frequently happens on long haul flights. I'm about to head home. It's 7:58 in the morning. I did get to sleep a little bit. I also watched a documentary and I kept falling asleep, so I had to keep restarting it. It was What Jennifer Did. It's like a true crime documentary on Netflix, but it was pretty good as far as I could tell from constantly rewinding it and stuff. But thanks guys for watching, and hope you enjoyed seeing what my interesting trip was like, where I got to get paid to not have to work today. So if you guys have any questions or want to know more about that, leave a comment. I'd be happy to respond. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.